Hello, it's Fellonius the old yapper again. Have you ever bought something with the very good intention of this is going to be used especially? This is a very important thing that I think that I will use a lot. Because, well, whatever the reason is, I think that many people, at least here in Sweden, are thinking the good intention and they are buying the stuff that they later don't use or even think about using. Because when the buying gets going, you have that fresh idea of, oh, this is going to be so nice, so well. Let me take you through one example. Now, I'm not a house owner, as you probably know, but I do drive my bus past very many houses. And outside of these houses, in the gardens, in patios and all over the place, there are standing garden furniture. And they are placed very deliberately in a special spot inside some sort of, place. And it seems like they are having a thought of, we are going to sit here and sip our afternoon tea or evening beer or whatever they are thinking. I have no idea. And it's going to be so nice and it's going to be heavenly. This is a very good idea. Let's buy these furniture. And they do that. And they are strange furniture and they are good furniture and there are some deck chairs and all that. But I never ever see people sit in them, use them even. I mean, I'm driving past the same houses every day, more or less, all week long, and I never ever see people sit in them. Not in the morning, not during the day, not in the evening, not even at night. Now, I can understand the good intention part because I've done that myself several times. Oh, what I'm going to use this. Oh, yes. And suddenly it just stands there. And I force myself to use the stuff that I have bought because otherwise it was just sell it again and you don't get the money back. Of course not. The same goes for many things that I've got that I shouldn't have, like my pool table. I hope you have known about this. I said once, very long ago, that I can always fit a pool table in my house, in my apartment. And when I turned 60, my good friend Steven Håkan came up with a smaller version, of course, of the pool table, but still it was a complete pool table. It wasn't totally top rank, but it was playable. And I was going, why did I say that? Now, it was also a very fun thing. So, yes, and here it is. It is taking up half a room and I can only use half the pool table when I'm playing, but it's playable. I can do it. And I'm forcing myself to play as well because it's a good relaxation. But it was not what my plans were, because when I refurnished this room, it's the living room, as you probably know, I didn't think that I would have to use a whole pool table as well. However, I'm not putting it down, at least not for a year, because I told them that I could use it and I have to use it. Even if it's free, no, I'm not going to do anything. Now, I have actually colleagues who wants to buy it, so I'm pretty fine. I probably can get rid of it as well. No way. But the guys out there in the houses, I mean, they are doing many stuff. I know people who have bought tools, crafts tools for wood, or perhaps even tools to mend their car or whatever. They are buying these with the good intention that I'm going to do this. I'm going to start my new hobby. I'm going to craft new furniture by myself. I'm going to do all that because I was pretty good when it comes to crafting in school. Yeah, but that was 40 years ago, man. You can't expect yourself to be graded the same way today. If you haven't worked with it, no. Now, those who works with these things don't buy tools to do it as a hobby, mainly because they are doing it all day long. When they have a vacation or time off, they just sit in front of the TV. And the TV is never out of use. So that's a thing that you can always buy without or with good intentions. Now, I think you know what kind of things I'm referring to, so I'm not going to go around with it, but I still want to see if people sits in their garden furniture. The summer is still here and it's long. Thanks for listening.